Hey guys, it's time for more obscure oddities from my collection. So I just finished filming a Blu-ray, DVD, and VHS update, and while that's uploading, I figured I would do another Obscure Oddities video. Yesterday I posted part 1, which featured the oddball Friday the 13th set from my collection, the digipack that really should have come in the slimline cases. I'm sure you guys have watched it by now. If not, go back and check it out. As I mentioned in that video, this will be a new series, sort of showcasing different special editions in my collection. You know, not necessarily random rarities, but a companion series to that series. So yeah, just kind of unique items for my collection, whether they're out of print or not. You know, just different unique editions. For part 2 here, I'm going with a movie that I know is a favorite among many horror fans here on YouTube, Maniac. This is the Anchor Bay edition here. Nothing too unique about this one, but it is out of print, so just wanted to show that one briefly. I also have the Elite Entertainment Lettered Box Edition Director's Cut. This is sort of a rare DVD, and this could definitely make an appearance in one of my random rarities videos at some point. But I'm showing it here because, you know, obviously we're talking about Maniac. What's special about this DVD, other than having the director's cut on this version, this also is the only DVD version to include Mr. Robbie, which was Maniac Cop 2. So they actually included the whole short film on this DVD. It's not in any of the other US DVD releases, so the only way to you know, get that movie, that short film on DVD would be to get this edition, the Elite Entertainment Edition of Maniac. Or you could also try to track down a copy of the 30th Anniversary Edition of Maniac on Blu-ray. This is the Blue Underground release, and it is out of print now and can be fairly rare. It gets a little expensive online, but it's definitely worth the price. This also does include Maniac 2 Mr. Robbie, so if you want to see that, you can also see it on this edition. Great to have this in any collection, but this is not the obscure oddity that I'm talking about. And neither is this. This is the Maniac remake starring Elijah Wood on Blu-ray. Great remake, but it's not an obscure oddity. And neither is this. Another copy of the Maniac remake on Blu-ray starring Elijah Wood. The obscure oddity that I will be talking about is the Maniac Tin from Anchor Bay. As I'm sure most of you remember, years ago, Anchor Bay released a series of these limited edition tins, and this Maniac Tin is my favorite of all of them. Now, I do own most of them. There are a few that I'm missing, but this to me is the best of all, and I'm going to show you why. This was limited to 5,000. I have number 3,640, and what I'm going to do is take off the top of the tin here and show you what's inside. Out of all the Anchor Bay tins I own, this was definitely the hardest to find. It took me a while to track this one down, and it's probably because it's limited to only 5,000, whereas the others had a larger amount produced. And because of that, this one also always seemed to be the most expensive out of all the Anchor Bay tins. But anyway, here's what's inside. So first we have a lobby card. This is a pretty cool one. You know, it has like sort of all different advertisements for Maniac here. You turn it over, it has the chapter selections. Nice image there as well, so that's pretty cool. You know, just simple. Then of course we have the disc here, which is pretty much identical to the single disc release from Anchor Bay, I believe. So let me see here. We'll put them side by side, and yeah, so it's pretty much the exact same disc there, and actually the lobby card is actually the same as well. But here is what's special about this. And it's funny because this is really other than the tin itself, this is really the only extra in this set. And, you know, it caused it to be a lot more expensive than just the single disc release. And what it is this right here. So you have the soundtrack literally shaped like Joe Spinell's head. That is just amazing. I always thought this was hysterical. I always thought this was very, very, very unique. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen another disc, you know, shaped like somebody's head. And it's just that that menacing look on his face, the little mustache. It's fantastic. I mean, it's crazy, you know, what people were paying for this tin, you know, years ago when these were highly collectible. And really just for this alone. I mean, other than the tin packaging itself, which pretty much gets dinged up and scratched up, you know, the only real extra they were getting was the soundtrack shaped like his head. But I mean, it's great. You know, for me, that was kind of the reason why I really needed this. I wanted to track this down so badly because I needed this soundtrack shaped like Joe Spinell. I don't know. I love it, and it's definitely an obscure oddity. So that's it, guys, for my Maniac collection and Obscure Oddities Part 2 featuring the limited edition Maniac Tin from Anchor Bay. Comment below, let me know what you think about that tin. And also, comment and let me know what you think about Maniac 2 Mr. Robbie. If you haven't seen it, as I said, it is available on the Elite Entertainment Director's Cut of Maniac, as well as the 30th Anniversary Blu-ray from Blue Underground. Definitely check it out. It's a short film, but it would have been an awesome sequel, and it's great seeing Joe Spinell in that role. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.